everybody, it is Quicken and it is time for a vegan turkey throwdown. Now, I didn't know what else to call this. I'm going to be showing you guys today 3 popular vegan turkey brands, and I'm going to talk to you all about the pros and the cons and the price points of all these different turkeys. I'm only going to be showing you ones that I have personally had before, but I will show you a clip of some of the other options that I saw at the grocery store yesterday. Field roast has a one that looks amazing. Cranberry, hazelnut, that looks awesome. That might be new to this year. I have never seen it before, but today we're going to be going over some of my favorites. Of course, the all-time daddy Thanksgiving feast. So stay tuned if you are curious about this stuff. What do vegans eat on Thanksgiving? Or if you are feeding your kids and they're vegetarian now, or you're hosting a vegan Friendsgiving. So the very first one we're going to get into is the Trader Joe's brand breaded turkey-less roast. You can see here, really cute box, really awesome. So this runs about $9.99, no tax. I got a penny back when I paid with a $10 bill. And I got this at Trader Joe's. So if you live in, is Trader Joe's only America? So if you live somewhere where there is a Trader Joe's, I think this is an amazing, amazing option. My first couple years eating vegan Thanksgiving, this was my favorite one because it was $10 and it comes with the gravy. I really love this one. When I lived in the suburbs, the closest Trader Joe's to me was a half-hour away. And in the city, there is a Trader Joe's really close to me, but yesterday I waited almost 20 minutes in line to get this. But that's just because it's Thanksgiving, that's how long the line is. So we're gonna open this up. Finding a vegan turkey that comes with gravy is going to be crucial for you. Some of them don't, this one does. What I really like about this one, this is what it looks like a thumb. What I really like about this one is that it's breaded, almost like chicken. If you've ever had the Furkey brand one, it kind of feels like human flesh. So this one will give you a nice little difference. And you can see in this picture here, it's really pretty. This Trader Joe's one actually comes with 2 packets of gravy, which is really nice, especially if you're serving more than, a couple people. I would say if everyone gets a slice, this can probably serve like 4 or 5 people. And what is good about this is it only takes about 40 minutes to cook in the oven, and this does have microwave directions as well. Sometimes you'll find some of these turkeys take as long as a real turkey to cook. So this, in the oven, 45 minutes, in the microwave, 5 minutes. Honestly, every year I never give myself enough time to cook the fake bird, so having a microwave option is kind of stellar. I would say the only cons about this one is it's relatively small, but buying 2 of them would not be a problem. When I went there yesterday, they had a lot in stock, and I think my Trader Joe's is one of the busiest Trader Joe's ever. Had a lot of these in stock, but the only issue is you might not live near a Trader Joe's. So I really love this one though. For years, this was my go-to. And this was really easy to send my parents to the store to get as well because they can't really mess it up. Trader Joe's only sells their own store brand, so it's either this or a real turkey. The next option I am going to show you is by Gardein, and it is this little bag just like this. So I bought this at Target. You might be able to find this at Wegmans as well. I'm not super sure about Whole Foods, but I think a Target would be really readily available for you. So you can see this right here. They sell this all year round. Gardein also has a larger size turkey that they sell kind of closer to Thanksgiving that comes in a box, and it's just a little larger than this. But if you are like me, I am often invited to my family's Thanksgiving that is normal. They serve a regular turkey and they invite me and they're like, bring your own little thing and heat it up and sit with us. So I think this is really great if you are like me and you are coming by yourself and you need something to do while you're there eating. So this is really great. It's definitely like your little single serving, like just you. And what's cool about this is like a zip top. So opening this up here, inside is just what you need. It comes with 2 packs of gravy and 2 of these little chicken nuggets, these little turkeys. So, you know, if I was going to go to my aunt's house or something and it was just John and I could easily throw this in my purse and be like, hey, can you nuke this up real quick? This does not have microwave directions. This one has to be cooked in the oven as well. And it's not super bad. This one only cooks for about a half hour, which, you know, not that bad at all. And you can see on the inside of here, it's really awesome. It comes stuffed with like cranberries and carrots and stuff like that. And it's actually like one of my favorites. The stuffing in here is so good. It's soft and chewy, and it's not made of like, it's made to be like real stuffing and not like filler stuff. And this gravy is out of control. It's some of the best gravy I've ever had. You can get this at Target. This is around $8.99, from $5.99 to $8.99. It's in between there. Really, really affordable, especially if you could care less about Thanksgiving and you were just invited somewhere and you want to make some sort of vegan impression. Easily get this. You know, it won't break the bank and it really won't bother anybody either. Not gonna take up a ton of room in the freezer. My final turkey, and this is the most popular, the one I have almost every year, the one I tend to see at my friend's house, and this is the Furkey holiday kit. So this is a rather large box, and this runs close to like $30. I've seen it for $21. Yesterday, I bought this for $25, and I've definitely seen it all the way up to $30. Couple days after Thanksgiving, you can really find this thing on sale though. I would say buy it if you find it for cheap and eat it again for Christmas because it's honestly awesome. So you can see here this fake little turkey has stuffing on the inside and it has like the most meat on the outside. All 3 of these turkeys have been stuffed with stuffing, which is relatively hard to find vegan. I think the only time of year I have vegan stuffing is in this thing. You can see it has a lot of meat, and it also comes with gravy. So this thing is not breaded like the other 2, but is turkey really breaded anyway? I don't know. So this is huge, and I'll show you what's in here. Opening this box up, it's definitely like Thanksgiving in a kit. So it's going to come with your wishbones, and you can see these right here. They're kind of like jerky. They're really good. If you open this for somebody, put this in your purse because you want that. This is really good. So here is the Furkey gravy. If you do not buy the holiday kit, it's not gonna come with gravy. But I have bought just the Furkey gravy before, and it's bomb. It's so good. It's good to have in your fridge. I like eat it with rice sometimes. So this gravy is really good, but since it's in this bag, you can't really save it. The other, if you buy the gravy separate, it comes in a container. Looking in here, here is your Furkey turkey. It's just this big wad of meat. And this one takes the longest to cook. You cannot forget about this one. So this one is going to take you close to 3 hours. So you have to wake up Thanksgiving morning and make it. There are a lot of times where I go to another person's Thanksgiving and I prep this at home. So I would say cook it all the way through, like cook it, put it in some Tupperware, and then just ask to microwave it when you get to your second location. I know what the hardest thing for me is like getting in someone else's kitchen to be like, can I heat up my fake bird? But you have to cook this at home before you go anywhere. This year, this kit comes with a thing of brownies. and you can cut these, and it says it serves 6. Last year it came with a chocolate cake. So this year it's coming with brownies, which is really awesome. On the side it says Furkey fudge brownies. And I've never seen this come in the kit before, so it says place in the oven for 12 minutes on these brownies. So that's really cool because I think, you know, it's kind of hard to find vegan pumpkin pie and things like that if you are not like prepared ahead of time. So it's good that like the whole dessert is in here. And if you are just having like a very small like Thanksgiving with like an intimate one, you and your partner or just like one other person, I think you can easily just like buy this and like some corn and call it Thanksgiving, and you could spend around $30 and kind of have the whole thing. I love to like chow down for Thanksgiving, so this is a good start for me. But I always eat the chocolate cake that comes with this. This year I was able to find my pumpkin pie at Whole Foods. The year before that I bought a freezer vegan pumpkin pie from Wegmans and just cooked it the day of. So I would say the cons about this one is it is expensive. This one is going to be your most expensive one, and if you buy the smaller kit, it's still around $10, and it doesn't come with the gravy, so that's $4 more. So you might as well buy this and have it all, and it comes with bonus cake, and the wishbone is so good. This is going to take you the longest to cook. This thing is really like cooking a real turkey, and you cannot skip on the steps. I have tried to skip on the steps, and every year I'm like, why didn't I just wake up and do this? So those are all of the vegan turkey options that I have had and loved. I think all of them are perfect. If it's your very first Thanksgiving, I think the Gardein ones are a really great choice because you can ask your parents to pick this up for you at Target, or you know, you could grab this. It's really inexpensive, around $8.99, and it has almost every single thing that you need. And you really won't be taking up any kitchen space asking if you could just like pop these in the toaster or something really quickly. Same with the Trader Joe's one. This one has microwave directions and it runs for about $10, and it is really large and a familiar texture with like the breaded on top. Really, really nice. Maybe no one will make fun of you because this one looks the best. This is the daddy. This is gonna come with every single thing that you need. This looks like eating a baby's face, but it really is good. It's the most meat and the least amount of stuffing, but it comes with everything. Let me know down below what you guys think. Do you have anyone in your family who might eat the vegetarian option for Thanksgiving? Are you vegan? Are you vegetarian? Have you ever tried any of these before? Would you be willing to try any of them? Which one's your favorite? I love you guys so much. Thank you, and have a happy Thanksgiving if that's what you do. Have a happy Friendsgiving if you get to spend time with your friends and just enjoy the day off of work. I love you guys. Bye.